men and women have characters like different animals. Women are like elephants. Elephants has a pregnancy of 30 months, and after 30 months they give birth, but then they have to take care of the kid like at least 10 years. If it's a girl, becomes part of the family, they live together. If it's a boy and tries to jump on her aunt, they say, you are too old now, you become a man, so go out of the flock and take care with our security. And men is more, so it is very difficult situation difficult job to take care with a child for elephants. For men, it is more like sea turtles. They lay thousands of eggs on a beach. If 3 of them survive, so the generation is saved. They still have some sea turtles in the sea. So for women, it is quality that matters, and for men, it is quantity that matters. A woman is born with her eggs, which is the woman is the holy grail. Their life comes from, we all came to world from there, from that portal. And being a man is something competitive. We start before we are born.
Oh.
We are like 3 million sperms rushing into to be the one that will be alive, and the 3 million others will vanish, die, become food. We compete. So the healthiest, most adaptable, best becomes the next generation.
So we already are the winner when we are alive.
If you are born, then that means you are better than 3 million others, at least.
Okay.
And then in this world, we also do what our fathers have done. So send 3 million warriors to the home. So which of them, if any of them, becomes the master to experience this life? So man's job is to spread the genes. And whoever is the lucky one, he wins. Because we don't care like, oh, my gene, my son, my daughter. No. If you are birthday, then you manage to survive. If you don't survive, sorry, mate, I mean, that's not your problem. That's woman's problem. Woman's job is to take care with what they have. So if her egg has accepted your sperm, then that's her baby, and she will take care of it for her life.
Yeah.
We sacrifice our lives for spreading our genes over, and women sacrifice their life for themselves, because that's what we need for the development of the species.
Okay.
For their children and themselves. It is very common that many men working like months away, not seeing the children, not seeing the wife, just sending money, but the wife is taking care of the children and feeding them. So, and as I said, spreading the genes, I mean, we had competition with our brother sperms. Then we have competition with other men to be the one to send the gene to the next generation.
Yep.
And woman is there judging us, in a way, like who want I to have children with? This guy or that guy or that guy? And what is the criteria? Criteria is it will take like 20 years to raise a child.
Yep.
In this modern society, I mean, if it was like 2,000 years ago, then they would want to have a man who is big and strong and good hunter and something. And today the children has to go to the school. Life is expensive, so it must be a man who can support the family in an economical way. We are not in an era of war, even though it can change any moment of the history. So that's why the real man, which man means survivor, the real man, the survivor has to have knowledge about not only peacetime but also about the wartime to prevent it to become the wartime, because our job is to preserve life of our beloved.
I mean, women are still searching a man that is healthy, at least.
Yeah.
Strong, healthy, with good face, also because aesthetic face means healthy.
Yeah.
And so you'll pass this gene to your kids,
Yeah.
which is good for the higher chance of surviving.
Yeah. I also have seen some people, quite a lot, woman marries a very rich man.
Yep.
He is ugly, but it doesn't matter, he is rich.
Resources. Yeah.
But if the child looks like mother, there's no problem. But if the child looks like father, and it's a daughter, then she hates her mother for choosing that man as a father. But
Okay.
that's how it works.
For this, I would say most of us will agree and will understand. But what's the link with the polygamy system? Because I could say, yeah, there is a competition, but to help men, the government, society created this monogamy thing to make sure all the men can have at least one partner. Like this, they don't feel lonely and they can just reproduce themselves and the society maintain. Like it's more stable. So why we still have
Actually,
polygamy?
it is for enslaving the people.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I mean, what a man fights for the pussy. So you manage, you get the prize.
Yeah.
But instead, I mean, to be that one, you have to compete with each other.
Yeah.
Be better at whatever you are doing. Be the better physics professor. Be a better athlete. Be a better businessman. Whatever you do, you have to be better. That's our job. But instead, they give a woman to everybody, so you don't need to do anything. You go home, you eat, you make sex, you sleep, you wake up, you go job, you make sex. Sex is not fun. It's an ordinary something repeating itself. I mean, maybe some people think it is fun, but actually it isn't, if you know what it really is. So it's like, and then everybody reproduce. We don't need to reproduce everybody. We want to reproduce the best.
Okay.
So woman should choose the best. But then woman is in a such bad condition that she has to find a man anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah. Most of the men, I mean, historically, men lives shorter because we live in more difficult standards. Woman lives longer. So in a normal society, there must be less men than women. And like we see examples in France, in England, when it is allowed only one marriage, and the king wants to have more women, they are not legitimate. So if they have children together, it is called a bastard, so they don't have the right on the throne, and people look to like, oh, this is the mistress. This is the real love. The other one was political agreement, but somehow it became like she is the legal wife. There is no legal wife, it's just political agreement. In Islam, it is not recommended to have 4 wives, but it is allowed to have 4 wives.
What's the
It
difference?
is said, it is best if you find one for yourself, which is your soulmate,
Yeah.
like me. But if you don't have a soulmate, then you don't feel yourself like you are a soldier, just you have to take care with this woman, then you can take care with, you should take care with other women, because women should not be on the working market. I mean, how the society went so bad is after the Industrial Revolution. I mean, normally in a family, one man was working.
Yep.
And my father was the only man working in my family. He raised 4 kids, all studied university, took care of 3 wives, left them houses, all those things. But if today both man and woman is working, what they earn is not enough to take care of all the children. Because it costs too much to send them to school, which they learn to obey, nothing else.
That's another subject.
That's another subject. We have to come on that also another time. The difference between men and women, women have like exams. They have sex like, is he good enough? So they have to find the right partner to take care of the kid. So they have step-by-step exams. So if you are a single man, you have less chance with women. If you are in a relationship, you have more chance with women, because the other women see that you are with a woman. That means you have passed some of the exams already, so you are qualified.
Yeah.
So they're more interested in men who is in a relationship. On the other hand, for men, it is like if there is a man together with a woman, that woman is out of the picture for you.
Yeah.
Disqualified. Nice woman, but not my woman.
Yeah.
Your woman. Good luck. Happy for you. So very different points of view.
So it's something that you have to earn as well. It's not like, hey, yo man, you can have multiple wives, you can do what the fuck you want. It's something that you have to earn, and I think that most people don't get it, and it's not something that will be open. It's not an option for most of men. I guess it's something just for the most successful men or who have the resources, maybe like top 5, top 10% of men.
And the successful men have multiple wives anyway. But in this today's fake society, one is called the wife, the boss, that if you divorce her, she takes everything you got, that you sweat your ass for. Everything is hers, because we are protecting the woman. What about the other woman? Nah, that's not good. And the other women are considered as lower value.
Yeah.
Why? For being women, because they are interested in a man, which was interested by other women. That means he's the right guy to be with.
Yeah.
I mean, that's against evolution. If you stop that, you don't have healthy people.
Yeah, these women nowadays, we can call them like gold digger or mistress or the second one, but in fact, the only bad part is like they're right second. That's it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they are all of them less valuable.
Yeah. Gold diggers. You don't. I heard that some people make some videos on YouTube and like gold digger, like it's a bad thing. Of course, gold digger, that's her nature. She will have the kid. I mean, most of the women are not gold digger, so they are sitting alone mom, especially in USA, the black women, most of them are alone mom. So they're raising kid without a father, and raising a kid without a father, he is becoming a criminal, not learning what to do. Yes, the most important thing is the mother, but it is not enough. You need a father figure to tell you what is wrong, what is right. To show you how to be angry. Being angry is a good quality, I mean, the right way. I don't mean passive aggressive, which most men raised by single mothers become. It's a sickness, passive aggressive. But you be angry, but don't control yourself. If you lose the control, then you are not man. You are not the survivor. You have to be in control all the time. That's why we train all our life.